Hey, I'm Casey Pearson. I'm here today with Melissa Dooley. Melissa, a few weeks ago, registered and won the 2017 MTV Video Music Awards sweepstakes through Ritter Communications. And Melissa, as a part of that, you got to enjoy a pretty incredible trip. Where did you go?
So we actually left last Friday for Los Angeles, California. And we got to stay in West Hollywood Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday night we were taken to the MTV Video Music Awards and then got to attend the post party after that. And then we're able to fly home on Monday afternoon. So.
And how did you win? Tell us about how you entered.
Well, I actually received an email blast from Ritter Communications, and trying to do my due diligence, I made sure that I read it, and I was like, sure, why not? Sounds great. Let's shoot for it and see if I can win. And sure enough, I did. So it's pretty exciting.
It's a shot in the dark that worked out.
It sure did.
So were you pretty surprised when you got the call telling you you'd won?
I was actually really surprised. In fact, I kept telling Natalie on the phone, do what? Is this real? So it took me a while to actually remember, because I had actually only entered once, and you could actually enter like every day, once a day. And but I just did it the one time and kind of just totally forgot about it. And so when she says, do you remember entering the contest? I was like, vaguely, maybe. But yeah, I kind of started to remember that, yes, I had entered it, and just on a whim thinking, sure, why not? And
so a random kind of shot in the dark that paid off well for you.
Yes.
And what all did the trip entail? What did they take care of for you?
They basically took care of everything. They gave me a call. They set up all of my flight information. They actually gave me options if I had a preference for an airline. And so we chose our airline. They paid for our hotel. They provided food and drink for us while we were there. We got swag bags, and for those of you that don't know what a swag bag is, it's just kind of a gift bag, a goodie bag, and we got some really great items in there.
Such as?
Maui Jim sunglasses, we got some Beats headphones, we got to pick out our MTV t-shirts while we were there.
Which you're proudly displaying?
Yes, I am proudly displaying. I'm very proud of it. We got duffel bags from MTV, little notebooks, water bottles. I think that's about it.
So you got to spend some time in Los Angeles, obviously attending the Video Music Awards show, which was at the Forum in Inglewood, I believe?
That is correct. It was at the Forum.
And did you go to any other shows, a couple concerts as part of it?
They took us out Friday night and Saturday night to the Avalon, which is a pretty famous nightclub there in Hollywood. We got to see live shows from Grammy nominees from other award-winning nominees. Let's say on Friday night we got to see Katie Hill, Cheat Codes, and the Bleachers, and then Saturday night we saw Noah Cyrus. Let's see, BB somebody, I can't remember BB's last name at this time. And then the final show was DNCE, which I know a lot of people know who that is. It's got Joe Jonas singing, and it was just a fabulous concert. They just put on a great show. We spent a lot of time hollering and screaming at them, and I got to do the rock star fingers, and I think I got rock star fingers back from him, so it was pretty exciting. I hope he saw me.
And then Sunday night was the kind of the marquee event of your trip, was the Video Music Awards. What was that experience like?
Well, actually the experience started at 1 o'clock in the afternoon that day. They provided us a pre-party, so to speak, there at the hotel. The hotel has a famous bar where a lot of rock stars are known to hang out, so of course we all want to go down there dressed our best. And
what hotel was that?
It was at the Sunset Marquis. Okay. And beautiful hotel. Wonderful. They pamper you. They treat you like a rock star the whole time you're there. It was really wonderful. And then at 3 o'clock, they took us over in a limousine shuttle, us and along with some other winners. And we drove right up to the back door. We're shuffled into the VIP section. We got to walk the red carpet and hold the Moon Man trophy. And then we had great seats, right where we could see all the action all evening. And I tell you, it's an entire show, there's a lot of things that people don't see on TV. Cars dropping out of the ceiling for props, just to begin. And then afterwards, there's a post party. And we actually had tickets to attend that as well. And it is this huge tent where they just have DJs playing all night long. People are walking in and out. You see celebrities. There were people from MT's Teen Wolf. I think one of the Jenner girls was there. We just saw all kinds of people. It was pretty amazing.
Did you get any selfies or any up close encounters with any celebrities?
I did not.
No?
I did not. I kind of just let the celebrities alone. I could tell myself, being new to the situation, it was very exhausting. I can only imagine what they have to go through, and I wasn't going to bother them. But it was nice to see them kind of in a real life setting. So.
Now, outside of the music, the concerts, did you do any other sightseeing in Los Angeles?
They did take us on Saturday to the Grammy Museum, which is located in downtown LA, and then they provided us lunch after that, and that was pretty amazing because then you get to see all of the award winners from the Grammys, and they have videos of them, attire that they've worn during those, instruments that they've used during their time, and it started from beginning to present, so it was pretty amazing too.
Just a couple folks from Arkansas that randomly entered a drawing to get to experience a pretty incredible weekend. Sounds like an amazing trip.
It was an amazing trip. I'll never forget it.
Now, do you enter these kind of things a lot, or was this just kind of a whim? Or
I think, I enter a few select ones every once in a while. This one just kind of caught me off guard. I was like, sure, why not? It sounded. The other thing is, with the things are today, you don't know if you're signing up for something real, but this coming from the cable company, I was like, it's got to be legitimate, so let's go ahead and try.
It worked out so well.
It did.
So you didn't pay for hardly anything the whole trip there?
No, we did not. No, it was, I think they said an estimated of $4,000 for the trip, and I didn't have to pay a penny of any of it.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Melissa. Thank you for being a Ritter Communications customer, and so glad that worked out well, and you and your husband Chris got to experience a pretty amazing trip.
It was, and thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to do so. I couldn't be more grateful for it.